Well, one of the things when you start incorporating technology in cases like this, a lot of what's often left out is just good old-fashioned eyewitness identification, and you don't have that in this case. You don't have anyone that's identified Mr. Williams in a 6-person lineup. Obviously, through technology, you have DNA and other different things that have exonerated a lot of people, but also that technology works in reverse, attempting to substitute a GPS location of a physical device. That's a device. That's not a person. A physical device can't fire a weapon or do anything. So the fact that a physical device may have been at a certain place does not place Quinton Williams at that place doing a certain thing or doing something to someone. So that leaves a lot of question marks.
Right. So one of the things that we heard in court today was that your client actually made a few submissions on Facebook through some comments, and one of them was that a female was hit over the head with a bottle while in the club and that he, quote, had to crash. So how do you guys plan to overcome the Facebook situation?
You know, and obviously I haven't seen the comment, but you know, you've got to look at the total context of the conversation. You know, does, just like the word bad, sometimes bad means something negative, sometimes bad means something good. So you got to take the whole context of the conversation, then I'll obviously deal with it at the proper time. So after looking at the conversation between the two gentlemen and what was going on during the conversation between both men.
Well, Stacey, what's interesting to me is at the club, the Nissan automobile can be seen there, but also allegedly the same Nissan automobile can be seen on Reese Road, but there was no tag number identification. Correct. Is that something that you're going to use to help maybe prove your case? I
think that was very important as well, because, and that's why I asked the detective about that, because obviously this car, the Nissan that's alleged was at Fetish and at the scene, does not belong to my client. So the important question is, who owns this black Nissan Altima? I think that's the most important question that needs to be answered. This person was at Club Fetish, somehow involved in the fight, and the owner of that vehicle was driving on Reese Road. That is the important question, that person needs to be identified, whoever that person is. There's no evidence that my client, at least by identification, was on Reese Road. So I think that's a very important question that obviously we'll be looking at investigating the case, but also I think that the police department needs to be looking at as well, as far as it in relationship to these, you know, charges with my client.